Hey everyone, this is Dr. Ardie Singh. First of all, I want to applaud you for taking your time to make an appointment to this upcoming thyroid workshop that we're going to be presenting at our office. And so there's a lot of information we want to cover, but what I wanted to do was I wanted to go over just a little bit, just to give you a glimpse of what is some of the information you're going to get. It's about an hour-long seminar, but I'm going to take about a couple of minutes just to go over some of the most important stuff that you need to really understand without really getting into the detail. The detail occurs when you come in to see us. So I'm going to go over the whiteboard. I'm going to go over some of this information. Here's what I want you to understand. There are many different things that actually cause your thyroid to malfunction or your thyroid hormones from doing their job. So most of you, when you go to your doctor's office, they actually do a blood test, right? Of course. And then if it comes back normal and you still have those symptoms of low energy, weight gain, brain fog, digestive issues, I could go on and on and on, but you're not getting any better, the reality is maybe they're not getting to the really root cause of what's going on. So let's take a look at some of the common things that we see that can cause those type of symptoms. At the top of the list is hypothyroidism. That's your primary hypothyroidism. What does that mean? That means it's actually your thyroid that's not working right. And so it's not making the right amount of hormones, and your body can't utilize it to metabolize. Or it could be a hypopituitary, not your thyroid. That's your pituitary, which sends the information to your TSH to your thyroid to make more T4. Well, maybe that's not working too well. It could be thyroid underconversion. Remember, T4 gets converted to T3 in your body in the usable form. Your body can't use T4. So if you've got an over or under conversion, basically either making too much or too little, is going to impact how your body works. You could have thyroid resistance. What does that mean? Simple as like insulin resistance. You could be resistant to the thyroid hormones themselves, meaning they can't get the information into your cells. Again, we're going to go into a lot more details with this, just giving you some of the things we're going to be talking about. We could have TBG elevation. I know, a big word, thyroid binding globulin elevation. Just understand that happens from an increased estrogen. Some of you might have too much estrogen that's causing an impact on your thyroid. And lastly, which is really the most common thing that happens, is autoimmune. And that's either Hashimoto's or Graves'. Hashimoto's is slow thyroid, Graves' would be a hyperactive thyroid. But majority of the people we see have Hashimoto's. And the reality is this, 90% of you that are out there have this issue. And most of you haven't even been diagnosed for this. The reason that happens is because if the doctor even diagnosed it, they don't have another treatment for it, so it doesn't change. So a lot of doctors don't want to order that test. So lastly, of all of these, that's only 10%. So you got a 90% chance that this is what's going on. And at 10%, this is what's happening, but most of you are getting treated for as if it's just this issue. So that's some of the information we're going to go into and talk about what you can do to make changes and totally change your life. So we look forward to coming to our next week when you come into our office, when we have a workshop next Tuesday, and I'm looking forward to seeing you there. All right, take care.